and Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Digambarrao Bindu Arts, Commerce and Science College, Bhokar. This Science Expo offers a rainbow of programs, including science exhibition, science competition, photography competition, science scholar competition, and oratory competition. At the outset, I express my thankfulness to all the participants for coming in a huge number from across the states of India for the inaugural function of this mega event. We have with us as the president of the his support is behind all these kind of events. We are very fortunate to have as the inaugurator of the Science Expo a young, energetic, industrious and eminent scientist, Dr. Sahebrao Sunkamble sir. I welcome him over here on my behalf and on the behalf of the organizers and the college. All student participants and the teachers mentoring them, my dear colleagues and the members of our science club. The exuberance generated by the great number of participants tempts me to go on talking, but as we expect to respect timeline in this event, I call upon Dr. Arvind Chauhan, coordinator IQC, for his brief introductory note. Dr. Arvind Chauhan, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Warm, very good morning to one and all, my dear student, resource person and inaugurator of this virtual Sciences Expo 2021, chairperson of this event, our beloved principal, Dr. Punjab Chauhan sir, students from the various schools all over the India's, dear friend, the galaxy of intellectual, our beloved principal, Dr. Punjab Chauhan sir, the inaugurator, Dr. Sahebrao Kamble sir, senior scientist, NGRI, CSI National Geophysical Research Institute, teachers of the different schools, and all the participants. At the outset, I welcome you all to this two-day virtual Science Expo 2021, organized by the Faculty of Science and Technology and the IQC of Digambarrao Bindu Arts, Commerce and Science College, Bhokar, District Nanded, Maharashtra, India. Friends, so we are very young as a science faculty, as our institution initiated BSc courses, science graduation courses, very recently in 2010-11. And since then, we are working tirelessly to under the guidance of our mentor and president of our institution, Honorable Dr. Madhav Patil Kinakar, who is the ex-minister in government of Maharashtra. Now he is the president for LBDDS Society, our parent society, to imbibe scientific point to view in the student of our rural surroundings. Dear friend, in 2014-15, we have established a science club which offer membership to proactive student of the undergraduate student to initiate different activities by participating them in various activities like Vriksha Bandhan, Science Scholar Competition, science expo, science exhibitions, etc. Since last 6 years, the Science Club conducted various activities to offer students to explore to showcase their understanding and application of scientific skill. Every year, we successfully organize a regional level science exhibition on the occasion of National Science Day. Dear friend, therefore, this year we are afraid about to continue this tradition, as all the kind of obstacle we have, that the COVID-19 pandemic. In this situation, and various guidelines regarding the pandemic, but before us. But as it is said that God always favored the truthful efforts, we decided to organize the science exhibition on this virtual platform like a Zoom, and we approaches to you the adversity change in the opportunity. Our regional event become a national due to this virtual platform like Zoom. I thank all the wholeheartedly for your overwhelming response to our call and participating in a huge number in this event. Dear friend, a total of 302 entries from the 9 states all over from the India for all the 5 event of the Science Expo we have. I request you all to join this virtual platform on the time allotted for your event. Before sure about your time, be sure about your time. Links of your videos and photographs are live presentation, so that any disturbances orderly that your end should not turn out to be in a time consuming trouble for the other to comes. We have arranged several conferences, workshop, seminars in this online virtual platform. But the Science Expo with 302 performing participants is our median online event for this kind. So in case if any disturbances or delay on our side due to any technical interruptions, I assure very deserving participants will be given his her due times. I would like to appeal you that we have a selected panel of expertise judges. So be sure that they're doing their job impartially and enjoy your participation in this event. Dear friend, with this few words, without taking much time between you and our young dynamic inaugurator, Dr. Saibra Kamble sir, uh, I would like to introduce him from myself as being the convener of this Science Expo. Uh, Dr. Saibra Kamble sir has obtained master's degrees in sciences in the environmental technology from the Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University, Nanded, India in 2004. His MSc dissertation work on comparative study of groundwater quality of basaltic and granitic aquifer at the southern margin of DBP in India has been published in Journal of Hydrology, which has promoted him to opt aqueous geochemistry as a challenging career. Dear friend, his apply hydrochemical evaluation and digital evaluation model DEM. He estimated a blastic trap thickness at a lateral margin of a blastic granite for the implication of groundwater sources mapping. Dr. Sonkamble sir joined CSRI and GRI National Geophysical Research Institute as a research scholar in 2007, and further he enhances his qualification by obtaining PhD in hydrogeology of a coastal aquifer from the Department of Geology, University of Science, Osmania University, Hyderabad in 2012. His PhD research had resolved hydrochemical complexity of coastal aquifer using source speciations, identified disposition of freshwater lenses in coastal area, democrated seawater instruction and industrial pollution zone, vulnerability assessment of coastal aquifer system for irrigation stability and establishing well designed to avoid short circuiting of fresh and saline water at the coastal belt, which are published in a peer-reviewed SCI journals such as Marine Pollution Bulletin, Environmental Monitoring and Assessment, Environmental Earth Science, etc. Dear friend, Dr. Somkamre sir has been serving as a CSIR NGRI for last 13 years in the groundwater division and associated in executing 15 research and development and applied sciences projects successfully, involving geophysical, hydrogeological, topographical investigation, and environmental impact assessment study for the groundwater resource management in various geological terrains. He gained extensive field experience and operation of the latest tool like multi-electro resistivity, imaging system, groundwater penetrating radar, proton precision magnetometer, in situ chemical parameters, double ring implementers, and different GPS. His other SCI publications as output and research and development project are the identification of TSDF site for the chromium 6 waste disposal, application of GPR for the detection of clandestine pipes and earth erosion aspects. Another one is the prediction of future groundwater scenario using flow and mass transfer modeling. Another one is the delineation for the fresh aquifer to Tanley belt for the sustainable development. He has taken charge of additional area party chief for the AQMAH Nagpur pilot area under AQUM project, World Bank funded project, where he is able to demonstrate an individual blastic flow and basalt Gondwana contact integrating ground geophysical tools such as electrical resistivity and Helibond EM. He has published a research article in a peer-reviewed eminence journal, SCI journals such as Water Research Journal, Hydrology, Marine Pollution, Bulletin Science, and etc. His other significant major research funding are SAP FANI project, European Union funded project, where wetland and natural treatment system for the wastewater and reuse of peri-urban area. He has developed a decision support tool for the sustainable groundwater resources in sugarcane growing area of India, and electrical resistivity serves apply to locate potential groundwater zones in the rural area of Nigeria, West Africa. Dear friend, under Indo-African bilateral regions and held during October 2015 in Dale. Currently, he is engaged in research and development project involving groundwater exploration and management across the India. Another project is detecting geological sustainability for the rain tallness at Eastern Ghat and Himalayan region. He has honor with the Associate Fellow of Telangana Academy of Sciences, bagged with Young Scientific Award by Association of Hydrology in India. A recipient of National Geoscience Award 2017 as a prestigious award for the earth science profession by the Ministry of Mine and Government of India. The award is given under the category of mineral discovery and exploration of aquifer mapping in a different geological terrain in India using ground and airborne biophysics. He also designated as a assistant professor of ACSIR, Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research, in the groundwater. This is a huge biodata of our today's resource person, inaugurator. But I try to precise it myself. With this, I won't take much time of you. So with this, I take a leave from you and wish you very all the best. I hope you will enjoy this event and this 2 day of event without troubling. And I thank you and handed over the further session to our inaugurator for his inaugural talk. Dr. Son Kamble, sir, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Chavan, sir, for a wonderful introduction for me. So I congratulate on initiation of this wonderful event, which is Science Expo. Respected President, Principal, Dr. Chauhan sir, Dr. J.T. Jadhav, and other faculty members, students across India, researchers. I extend warm wishes on this Expo, Science Expo. And thank you for having me on this occasion. I will start sharing the screen now.
Yes, sir.
So hope it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you. So the topic of the talk is Earth scanning for environmental solutions. Since we are living in the environment and human civilization is started on this planet Earth, we all know that among the solar system, the planet Earth is unique in terms of its life. And life started in water. And Earth is known so far for having the water where the life is started. So let us know about the Earth in brief, not in detail, but in brief. And our interest is up to shallow subsurface. Shallow subsurface, I mean up to 1 or 2 kilometers from the surface, deeper. Okay. If you can see that the Earth is telling that I am 450 crores of years old. The origin of the Earth, it is 4.5 billion years ago. The Earth originated. Okay. So let's go back before that again. What happened 14 billion years ago? There was a big blast in the universe that is called Big Bang Theory. We all know that, we have studied in our school days. What happened in the universe? There was a very big blast where all the particles got spread. Then again, because of the gravity, they got closer and closer, and dense particle got inside and the lighter particles got outside the particle. Okay, that's what the planets are formed. So what we human beings are trying, if you see the nature here, I means right from the cell of plant or animal to the universal structure. I can define this. I can refer the nature from right from the plant cell, animal cell to the universe. So nature is very complex in terms of its structure, and it is very dynamic in terms of its processes. Its structure is very complex. If you see the cell, there are many organelles in the cell. Again, it is there are many things which are unknown still. In the universe also, the structure of the universe is very complex. What we human beings are trying to understand, the structure of the Earth by means of the structure of the universe, the structure of the nature by means of science. And it is dynamic, it is not constant. The Earth's shape and size, planetary system, universe is not constant. It is changing with respect to time. So we also are trying to understand the processes of the universe or Earth. Those are called the dynamic processes. So we human beings so far known life on the planet Earth are just trying to understand the secrets of the nature. Is it so? By means of science. So I'll go to the next slide. Here, if you see the world tectonic map, what happened? I told that 450 crores of years ago, the Earth formed. During that, it was very hot balloon, something like that. Then it started cooling. Then it got solidified. Then water was formed. Then oceans were formed. I'm just coming to the just 250 million years ago, just 2.5 crores of years ago. There was only one land mass on this planet Earth. Only one land mass. Okay, and the land mass was surrounded by the water. The land mass was called Pangea, and the surrounding water was called the Panthamus. Okay, and this land mass, with respect to time, started drifting away together. Means the land mass was broken. In layman's word, the land mass was broken. You can see here. My cursor is visible, Chauhan sir. I'm showing the pointing the cursor. Is
Sir.
it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Yeah. This figure you can see.
No, sir. Just move it.
Yeah. That's fine. The top right side, I can explain. The top right side, the image you can see, the land mass, the only continent was only one was there. the land was started broken, and the broken part departed from each other. They are moving. Okay. And 145 million years ago, that is a Jurassic time, where the dinosaurs were alive. That time, the India, I have circled in red color circle. You can see this is India. The India was attached with South Africa 145 million years ago, and it started drifting towards northeast. It started moving towards northeast. That is called the plate, Indian plate. I'm just trying to make you understand the structure of the earth, how the earth is started and is structured drifting away from each other. This India started broken from the South Africa, and it started moving towards northeast direction. Now Indian plate is hitting to the Eurasian plate, that is China plate, and that is the reason the Himalayas is a joint. It's a weak zone. Indian plate is hitting to the Himalayas there, and that's the reason day by day the Himalayas height is increasing. I hope you understand. If you see the journey of India from South Africa to the northeast, this much of time it has taken. And before that, there was many dinosaurs which have been collapsed, which have been destroyed, which have been trapped under soil and all these things. They trapped under as a fossils. After that, that's the reason when Indian plate is colliding with the northeast part of the China plate, where the weak zone is, the joint is the Himalayas, and that is the reason Himalayas height is raising day by day. The height of the Himalaya is raising 4 centimeters per year. You can understand. The Himalayas, we have seen the Everest height. What is the Everest height? 8848, 8,848 meters above mean sea level. Again, still it is increasing. That is not stopped. It is not constant. That's the reason I told you the Indian plate, the structure and the processes are dynamic. They are changing with respect to time. And since the earth is changing, that's why we are here. When the oxygen percent in the atmosphere has come to 22% in the atmosphere, then we came into life, and that is the reason. Maybe in future what will happen, don't know, but we are predicting to the better. It is our prime duty to safeguard our environment so that for the human beings. Now I will just go through the brief to an integrated environment. On the planet Earth, we have 4 spheres. That is atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere. Okay. Atmosphere is nothing but the air column enveloped to the Earth. Okay, that is atmosphere, whatever the air gases, mixture of gases which are enveloped with the atmosphere. Every planet has its own atmosphere with a different composition. Lithosphere, the solid earth, the solid surface, जिसके ऊपर हम लोग है, वो solid earth, that is called. On the solid earth, that is called lithosphere. Okay, and hydrosphere, total water body present on the earth is called hydrosphere. Oceans, rivers, groundwater, lakes, all these things comes under hydrosphere. Then biosphere, all the plants and animals. These four spheres are called the major spheres of the earth, and these spheres got interaction with each other by means of the energy which is driving from the sun. Okay, for example, how the energy is driving from one sphere to another sphere. This is one example. This is hydrological cycle. You must have seen or studied in your school levels. What happened in hydrological cycle? Water in the ocean got evaporated because of the heat. They forms cloud. They condense because of the low temperature, and it precipitate in terms of rainwater to the earth's surface. Again, it flows. So, like this, the energy which we are receiving from the sun, it is driving the cycles to change the medium from one sphere to another sphere. So, this is one example. Now, if you see the water percentage, water is very important because I'm hydrogeologist basically. Thank you for introduction, Dr. Chauhan sir. So my research is on water only. So what is the water, how much water present on this planet Earth, how to safeguard the water. If you see the water content, total water body of the planet Earth, 97% of water is located in the oceans, which is in the saline form, which is where the salinity is very high, and we cannot drink that water. People are trying to convert that saline water into fresh water. That is a different story. We are left with only 2 or 3% of fresh water. Out of this 3%, again 2% is located on the polar ice caps, which is not available for the human being. We are left with only 1% of fresh water available in liquid form. So that 1%, it is our prime duty to safeguard that 1% of the water. So now significance of the shallow subsurface. I am going to explain about the shallow subsurface. Human civilization started exploring the shallow subsurface minerals. If you go to the rock era or any metal era, we are exploring, we are getting all the metals from the shallow subsurface. Shallow subsurface, I mean here, the depth below surface up to 1 to 2 kilometers. And everything, whatever required for our human survival, we are getting from the shallow subsurface. The shallow subsurface nothing is nothing but like we are getting the groundwater. First of all, plants, they are getting groundwater. Photosynthesis, you must know that plants are sucking the water from the roots and which are from the groundwater. Then minerals, we have minerals in the shallow subsurface, very up to 1 kilometer, sometimes 2 kilometers, like nutrients, metals, oil and other fossil fuels. We are getting oil up from the 2 kilometers depth, like coal, crude oil, all these things we are getting up to 2 kilometers. That's why my interest is to explore, to understand the shallow subsurface up to 2 kilometers depth, where the human survival is absolutely depending on these parameters. This is a groundwater system. If you see this, plants are sucking the water from the groundwater system, unconfined and confined system. The groundwater system is depending on the two aspects. One is confined, one is unconfined. In layman's language, one is shallow water, one is deeper water. The deeper water is a longer source. The shallow water, if you finish, it will be completely dried up. So it is our prime duty. It is groundwater is like a bank balance, just recharge and discharge. Okay, just credit and debit. If you completely debit all the balance from the groundwater, now you can see the drying of borewells of the farmers. Farmer is suffering. Earlier there was plenty of water at 5 to 10 feet deep. Now the water has gone deeper below the 60 or 70 feet, sometimes 150, 200 feet below, because we are not recharging as required. Okay, that's the reason the groundwater resources are depleting, and the farmers is getting problem, which is, and the farmers' income is depending completely related to the country's GDP and as the survival of the human being on the planet Earth. So you can see this image. This is a open cast mining coal image. Okay, we are excavating coal. 1/3 of the coal has been finished so far. Okay, the coal was formed because of the life. Once upon a time, maybe 140 million years ago, there was very dense vegetation which got trapped under the soil cover or sand cover, and it got stored under unoxidized condition. And because of time, with due respect time of maybe millions of years, the unoxidized form of this biological system has got converted into the hydrocarbons. The plants were rich in carbohydrates. It's very simple. Carbohydrates, CHO. Okay, you can put formula. And they got hydrocarbons because of the unoxidized conditions. Hydrocarbons are nothing but coal, crude oil, anthracite, all these things. Okay. Now we human beings started exploring the shallow subsurface. 1/3 of the world's coal is already we have finished. Okay. And this is another mining for the iron. You can see this type of minings you can see near to the Goa. So this is Goa. Near to Goa, we have found that laterite, the rocks type is of laterite rock. The laterite is rich in the iron. Okay, iron mining, you can see this is a shallow subsurface, and this is also iron mining is happening across the world. And this is for coal. This is for oil. The oil rigs. We can see that you must have seen this type of structures. The top left side structures. Whenever the ONGC or crude oil terms comes in newspaper, you can see in the ocean some pillars or something like that. That is nothing but they are excavating, they are exploring the crude oil from the bottom of the ocean. You must be surprising how the oil is present at the bottom of the ocean. It is present because millions of billions of years ago, all the creatures, oceanic animals or the aquatic animals, they got die. Aquatic plants, they got die and they trapped under unoxidized conditions below the water surface. They keep on trap. Okay, then overburden. Because of overburden, all the carbohydrates will convert into hydrocarbons. The process is different here. It is beyond the scope. Like that, this right side is the oil well. You can see this is the oil well. How the oil can be extracted from the deeper wells. There are different layers under the ground. Okay, shale is there, shale sand layers are there, shale is there, something like that. Okay, so groundwater exploration, simply now how to identify the shallow subsurface, how to determine, how to understand the shallow subsurface. अभी जमीन के अंदर क्या है, 1-2 किलोमीटर तक क्या है, हम कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करना है? Sorry, I being a Marathi, but I cannot speak very good Marathi, being belong to Telangana, although our culture is Marathi, but I cannot speak very good in Marathi. However, I can speak in Hindi. So 1 से 2 किलोमीटर तक अंदर जमीन के अंदर क्या है, उसको हम कैसे समझ सकते हैं? Like we scan our body using CT scan or X-rays. That's fine. So please unmute yourself. Please, I request you to unmute yourself. Like we scan our body.
Participants, kindly mute yourself.
Yeah. Fine. So like that, we scan the underground. जैसे हम बॉडी को स्कैन करते हैं एक्सरे से, अल्ट्रासाउंड से या सीटी स्कैन से, वैसे ही हम लोग कुछ फिजिक्स के फॉर्मूले यूज करके अंडरग्राउंड को स्कैन करते हैं अप टू 2 किलोमीटर्स. ओके, कुछ सेस्मोलॉजिकल स्टडीज ऐसे है कि अप टू हंड्रेड्स ऑफ किलोमीटर तक हम लोग स्कैन कर सकते हैं. Sometimes we can scan from the top of the earth from one side to another side. Okay, if you see if you want to journey to the core of the earth, you have to travel 6351 kilometers. 6351 kilometers you have to travel to go to the earth center. That much of depth is there. So we use the electrical resistivity methods to scan the underground, because जो भी हमको support हो रहा है, whatever the minerals, groundwater or oil which we supporting to the human being, we are getting from the shallow subsurface up to 1 to 2 kilometers. Important to scan the shallow subsurface, and we use all the physics to scan the shallow subsurface. We are using resistivity methods, seismic gravity method, all these methods we use. You can please unmute them, or please, because it is a little bit. Fine. So we use all these electrical resistivity methods to scan. Now the applications of the things, we explore the groundwater, we explore the contamination. Sometimes the groundwater is fully contaminated because of the industrial effluents. Industrial effluents, industrial waste goes to the groundwater and contaminates the groundwater. Once the groundwater contaminates, it spreads entire area, particularly in that region. Then seawater intrusion. World's population, 50% of the world population stays at the coastal area. दुनिया का 50% population coastal area में रहता है. Because, and the problem is the coastal area is they get plenty of water, but they get only saline water. And there are some freshwater lenses. So those lenses are important to identify. Okay. Mineral exploration, soil contamination. If soil gets contaminated, it will not support any growth of the plants. If the plant growth is not supported, then you cannot have food. Wetlands for wastewater treatment. We are releasing huge amount of wastewater which is neglected, which is overemphasized, not being treated. That also we can do. Detection of clandestine pipelines, environmental impact assessment, all these things. Okay. See, this is a very simple law, Ohm's law. We have learned in our school levels, at sometimes higher secondary levels. Ohm's law. It dictates about the electric flow through a particular medium. It tells about the resistance of a property, a resistance property of a medium. So we have seen the signs. What here? R is equal to V by I. R is resistance, V is potential, I is current. हम सबको पता है पानी में करंट बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट फ्लो होता है. We know very well that electricity flow passes very fast through the water, because water is a very good conductor. And the same formula we use to scan the subsurface. We send the current, known amount of current into the ground. This is the current. Okay, we send some known amount of current into the ground and we see that potential difference. Suppose अभी किसी फार्मर को पानी चाहिए, उसको पता नहीं है कि उसका वहां पे पानी है या नहीं. So he wants to drill a bore well. So for that reason he wants to see whether there is a water is there or not. So for that purpose we do some survey and accurately we tell the people, yes, there is a water, you can go ahead. Yes, there is no water, please don't drill. So that is a scanning of the subsurface using. This red color dot is, for example, a point where a farmer wants to drill. Okay, this is our resistivity meter. We insert this A and B are the current electrodes. M and N are the potential electrodes. The steel rods in simple means A and B are the steel rods. We send current through the steel rods. Okay. And we measure the return current potential difference from the M and N. Like that, this is the survey in the field. How we do? We send current through the current electrodes. We receive the response from the earth through the potential electrodes. Like from A and B, we send current, M and N, we receive the potential difference. And like that, if you send the current into the ground, it's a very simple, there is not much science or rocket science, it's a very simple science, okay? We send current through the current electrodes A and B, and the red color lines, you can see these are the current lines, how the current lines flows under the ground. And the black color lines are potential lines. They cross perpendicular to the current lines. And that is the reason we get information from the shallow subsurface. And like that, we keep on spreading the electrodes so that to get deeper and deeper information. And this is our field survey. How do we do? And this is the scanning of the earth. हम लोग स्कैन देखते हैं अर्थ का, हम लोग जैसे एक्सरे देखते हैं, जैसे सीटी स्कैन देखते हैं. Similarly, we see the scan of the earth. This red color triangle shape is the scan of the earth. The green color indicates the top loose soil, the brown color indicates the fractured rock, and the bottom red color indicates the hard rock. So like that, what is the depth of the hard rock? Hard rock is nothing but sometimes it can be basalt, granites or so. Okay. So these are the applications of the electrical resistive tomography. I will directly come to the point here. Like this here, we do, if you see this colorful picture in the middle, here, the low resistivity zone, the blue color low resistivity zone, there is a water potential. The blue color is a low resistivity, means high conductivity. High conductivity means there is a water. If there is a water underground, electricity passes very fast. The simple principle, you must have seen the 3 Idiots movie. There also it is shown. Electricity passes very fast through the water. Here, if there is a water, there is a low conductivity, high conductivity, and there is a low resistivity. At this D2 point, if you see the red color text D2, here we drilled and we got plenty of water near to the Hyderabad. It is in granitic terrain. Similarly, another case study. If you see the red color picture in the between, there is a sudden slip, sudden jump is there in the resistivity. Okay, it is indicating a fracture. The groundwater occurs in the weather zone and fracture zone underground. Okay, so those fractures are very important to identify, and we scan the earth shallow surface. And please baat mat kijiye beech mein, please don't talk. So this picture shows the fracture, and here we drill and we got the plenty of water. These are the different scans we have scanned. This blue color is indicative of pollution. Sometimes not only water, but pollution also indicates the groundwater contamination. So this is near to the coastal area in the Tamil Nadu. This is same thing. Here in the coastal area, the groundwater occurs in layers form. First you find saline water, then there is a clay layer, then fresh water. If a farmer is drilling in the coastal area, he finds the fresh water at some depth. Again, if he going deeper, again he will find the saline water, fresh water, something like that. Alternate layers of the fresh water, saline water will be there. And once you drill at the fresh water, saline water layers, you will be short circuiting the fresh water and saline water. And the entire freshwater zone will get contaminated because of the saline water. Before that, if you know in advance where is the location of what is the depth of the freshwater, you can understand. So that you can understand the drilling. You can carefully drill to avoid the saline water zones. Like that. This is one well designed we have suggested at the coastal area of Kadalur, Tamil Nadu, near to Nagapattinam, where tsunami has came. This is very useful for the farmers. And this is identification of the pollution and saline water intrusion. There was a very big fight between people and industries. Industries were complaining the groundwater pollution is because of the saline water intrusion, and people were complaining the groundwater pollution is because of the industries. I have solved that hydrochemical complexity, okay, demarcating the saline water and chemical pollution and saline water intrusion zones. This is, if you know the simple formulas, simple fundamentals of chemistry and physics, you can do wonders. I mean to say that one. A similar, same thing in the Kadalur, Tamil Nadu area. This is in your, this is in Karnataka. This is earth scan. If you drill at the center point, you can get plenty of water. This is where if you drill anywhere, you will get very less of water because you can find the hard rock granite at very shallow subsurface. Here you can see the top colorful image and the bottom image. The bottom is an image of the interpretation of the top image. If you drill at aquifer zone, here in the bottom image, I have shown the aquifer zone. If you drill at this aquifer zone, the farmer will get plenty of water. If you drill at the corner of this image, you will get very less of water. So we know the water resources at different depth, different places. So this is in Maharashtra. If you go to Khandala or Western Maharashtra, Paschim Maharashtra, you can see this type of structures. आप जब ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं खंडाला या फिर कोई भी पश्चिम महाराष्ट्र या कोई रायगढ़ उधर, तो आप ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर्स देख पाते हैं. ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर्स क्या है? What are these structures? These structures are nothing but different lava flows. You must have seen the volcanic activity in the Discovery Channel. जैसे लावा आता है, स्प्रेड होता है, फिर लावा आता है, स्प्रेड होता है, फिर सॉलिड बनता है. लावा is nothing but the molten form of the rocks. जो हाई टेम्परेचर प्रेशर की वजह से जो रॉक है वो मेल्ट होता है, पानी लिक्विड फॉर्म में होता है. That is the thing. So lava comes from the deeper depth. So lava comes from the deeper depth. It flows on the surface. It gets solidified. That is called one layer. Okay. Then another lava will come. Then again, after maybe 1 million years after, another lava will come. Again, it will flows on the surface. It gets solidified. Like that, different lava flows comes, then gets solidified. Like that in Maharashtra, these are the lava flows. एक लावा आया है, सॉलिडिफाई हुआ है. दूसरा लावा आया 1000-2000 साल के बाद, वो भी सॉलिड हो गया, स्प्रेड हो गया. तीसरा लावा आया, नागपुर तक स्प्रेड हुआ है. वेस्टर्न घाट्स में लावा आया, नागपुर तक स्प्रेड हुआ है, उसके बाद सॉलिड हो गया है. Like that, these are the different lava flows. Okay, in Maharashtra we have about lava flows. Please in between, please don't talk in between. Please bolo naka. Please baat mat kijiye in between, please. So these are the lava flows. Different lava flows is nothing but these structures we find, and these lava flows we identify because groundwater is present between two lava flows. एक लावा आया, उसके ऊपर कुछ टाइम हो गया, वो वेदर्ड हो गया, उसके बाद उसके ऊपर और एक लावा आया है. वो लावा, दूसरा जो लावा क्या करता है, पहले का जो होता है सॉइल, उसको बेक कर देता है, पूरा भून देता है. It will completely bake the previous lava flow. Okay, then it forms the shallow in intertrapients. Okay, and groundwater occurs in the intertrapients. Intertrapients are the potential zones for the groundwater, and this is type of a model how groundwater occurs in the underground. Okay, these are the some big
आवाज वगैरे ते काय कसं जानता येते? जास्त नाही का आपण?
Chavan sir, maybe 5-10 minutes can I take? Maybe more 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, or should I conclude?
Sir, take 5 minutes, sir. Take.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, fine. So
sir, take 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. I will conclude it within 5 minutes, right? Fine. So these are the structures, how the underground water will be there. If these are the weak zones, under these weak zones, rainwater accommodate like in the this blue color is the groundwater. Similarly, this is in Kolhapur side. If you drill in the between, there you can find so much of water. These are the things. Okay, these are the earth scans we have, and we know the where the groundwater, so that it will help the farmers. We have developed a groundwater identification methodology in India using helicopter survey. Okay, we tie an antenna, like we use the radio waves in our mobile. Similarly, we use electromagnetic waves to scan the subsurface using helicopter, because if you go slowly one by one, it will take maybe thousands of, maybe hundreds of years to scan entire India. If you tie an antenna to the helicopter, you can scan very fastly to the entire India. So these are the some typical studies, some pilot studies we have carried out in India to identify, to develop a methodology for groundwater exploration. So we tie an antenna to the helicopter. The antenna has sends a transmitter. It has a transmitter and receiver. It sends electromagnetic waves to the transmitter, and it receives the waves with information. Like that, we can scan the subsurface. And these are the some World Bank funding projects at Nagpur. Same thing, Nagpur helicopter survey. So some we collaborate with Denmark scientists so that to scan the earth. And these are the scannings up to 15, 16 kilometers we can scan like that. And these are some 3D. And for farmers also, we take a decision support tool. How much farmer has to pump the water? What happens if he doubles the pumping rate? If suppose a farmer is pumping 8 hours, and what will happen if he pump like 16 hours? So how long the pump will sustain for his agricultural growth? So these are some big zones we can see. This is a decision support tool which is very much useful for the farmers to irrigate the water, to irrigate his farmlands. And this is one study how the water lakes are recharging the surrounding borewells. Sometimes lakes or tanks will recharge the groundwater. We have identified the pathways to which are recharging the groundwater resources in the surrounding from the lake. These are the things. This is published. This is called the GPR, ground penetrating radar. It's a very advanced instrument which can scan immediately and show the results immediately. So these are the things. We can see we have identified these are the scans. We can identify the very freshwater zones using this. Then some hidden pipelines using GPR. Then one temple also we have identified. The subsurface archaeological studies also. There was Ganesha. In Tamil Nadu, this is a very case study. There was Nandi and there was a Ganesha temple. Okay, Nandi is indicative of Vahana of Shiva. You know very well that. So we suspected there must be some Shiva temple which is buried under there. So we scanned there and we found a Shiva temple under the ground below 2 meters depth, and we have handed over that report to the archaeological survey. They have identified the Shiva temples there. So this type of study also useful for the archaeological studies. And this type of this is the Shiva temple we identified in the Tanjavur district of Tamil Nadu, like dikes and all these things. I will conclude like this: borewells and this coastal area seawater infiltration studies, and like this wetlands. Wetlands are very much useful to treat the wastewater because wetlands are treating the wastewater naturally. We are releasing huge amount of wastewater which is contaminating Yamuna River, Ganga River. So wetlands, we are not treating all the wastewater because shortfall of the financial things, operating systems are less, deficit, all these things. So natural wetlands are there which are fed with already water. They are treating the wastewater. 99% of pollutants are removed from the natural wetlands. We have to understand the structure and functions of the natural wetland so that we can convert those natural wetlands in terms of engineered wetlands. This is one natural wetland near to Hyderabad, Musi River. It is treating the natural wetlands, is treating the wastewater and with removing nitrate, sulfate, phosphate, pathogens, BOD, COD. So much of pollutants are removed from the by the natural wetlands. Once we know the structure and functions of the natural wetland, we can engineer that one. We can convert it into constructed wetlands. And this is the dissolved oxygen, all these things. So I'll conclude this. And this is one type of model we have suggested to the Ganga River. There in near to Allahabad, public-private partnership. This type of models we have suggested for the Ganga action plan. And here is arsenic problem is very much high in the Pashchim Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. That also we have solved the problem. So these are the urban studies, and this is one African study. We have provided drinking water to the 500 villages in the Niger country. It's Western Africa, completely sub-Saharan area. They do not know even drilling. They spend half of the day for the collecting of groundwater for drinking water. We have under the Indo-African bilateral collaboration. We have provided drinking water to the 500 villages. We have identified the water resources. We have drilled there and we have installed the hand pumps there in the Niger country. It was really the science fruits to the normal people, the common people, that we have the science, serving the science to those people. So this is the thing. Thank you, Chavan sir. Thank you for opportunity. Thank you for having me on this auspicious occasion. I thank you very much to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you stop sharing of this screen?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, Dr. Sonkamleji.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
For enabling us to understand the evolution of the planets, the Earth, and life
Yes.
in a very short session for the vast topic like this. Particularly, your slides about the world tectonic map and various slides about the groundwater and basalt rocks were very entertaining and informative for us. The scientists like you strive hard and make research, but the developmental projects are harming the environment. So measures are to be taken there. Thank you very much for the enlightening, informative session.
Thank you. Can I have a word here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, it is everything is possible. We in India have the human brains, excellent brains, outstanding brains. We can exceed the world using harnessing the brains, and we have natural resources also in India. Now the coming world is of electric cars and electric vehicles. We have so much of lithium. You can see the lithium ion battery in our mobile. We have so much of lithium in our India. We can supply to the world. The only thing is that our country needs to support more and more to the science and technology, which is being happening. Okay, I wish our younger generation to develop the interest in the science and technology. There is a huge scope. Okay, and I request all the faculty members to inculcate the moral values and generate the interest of the science into them, like curiosity, innovations, okay, creativity. All these things are very important. क्यों हो रहा है? एप्पल पेड़ से नीचे एप्पल गिरता है, क्यों गिरता है? Everybody was thinking at that time, but Newton only thought that why it is falling. Then people thought him a mad, thinking that अरे वो तो गिरता है, एप्पल गिरता है, वो तो कुछ में common. But he started thinking why it is, why question. So like that, if you have a curiosity, creativity, innovations, our younger generations can do wonders, and country needs for that. Not only country, but world needs. Like pandemics are there. And if you see the biological system, we need to develop so much things in the genetic engineering. Okay, gene therapy, all these things are required, and there is a huge scope for the students. The only thing, faculty members has to generate the curiosity in the students so that to boost to the student. So that's what I was to just end this with. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views on so many topics to our students and faculties. Particularly your area of research, that is groundwater, is very important. Yeah. It is said that the next war, world war, will be due to water, and governments, those support researchers. Only supporting is not, I think, sufficient. They should listen to or apply your suggestions. Yes, yes, without being helpless against world powers or the competition, global competition of trade and commerce. So I wish all the best for all your projects.
Thank you.
I have read about them. Thank you very much, sir. Thank After you. This mesmerizing session, now for the final dialogue in the inaugural function, I would request the president of this inaugural function, our beloved proactive principal, Dr. Punjab Chauhan sir, to cast presidential address. Over to you, Dr. Punjab Chauhan sir.
Okay. हॅलो हॅलो, आवाज येतोय ना?
येतोय सर.
हाँ सर, क्लियर आहे.
दिगंबरराव बिंदू महाविद्यालयाच्या विज्ञान शाखेच्या वतीने आयोजित सायन्स एक्सपो या कार्यक्रमाचे उद्घाटक हैदराबाद येथील तरुण सायंटिस्ट डॉक्टर साहेबरावजी सोनकांबळे सर, या सायन्स एक्सपोचे कन्व्हेनर डॉक्टर अरविंद चव्हाण, सुंदर संचलन करणारे प्राध्यापक प्रशांत ताके, सर्व सायन्स विभागाचे सहकारी, महाविद्यालयातील इतर सर्व सहकारी, शिक्षक, शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी. मित्रांनो, आत्ताच सोनकांबळे सरांनी अतिशय सुंदर अशी माहिती आपल्याला ग्राउंड वॉटरच्या संदर्भामध्ये दिलेली आहे. जसं कॉमेंट प्रशांत टाके यांनी केलं की येणाऱ्या काळामध्ये पाण्यावरून युद्ध होणार आहे, पाण्यासाठी युद्ध होतील, आणि त्याची शक्यता दिवसेंदिवस बळावत चाललेली आहे. अशा वेळेस त्यांनी केलेलं जे संशोधन आहे ते भारतासाठीच नाही तर जगासाठी सुद्धा अत्यंत उपयुक्त असं संशोधन त्यांनी मांडलेलं आहे. त्यांचे त्या बाबतीतले विचार आपल्या सर्वांना अतिशय प्रेरणादायी आहेत. त्यांनी जाता जाता एक अत्यंत महत्वाची सूचना केलेली आहे की विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोन विकसित करण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून आपण प्रयत्न केले पाहिजे. आणि तसं फॅकल्टीचं सर्व प्राध्यापकांचं कामच आहे. आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोन जोपर्यंत विकसित होणार नाही तोपर्यंत सायन्सला महत्व येऊ शकणार नाही. विज्ञानाची गोडी ज्याला आपण म्हणतो ती विज्ञानाची गोडी विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये रुजवण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून आपण सर्वांनी प्रयत्न केले पाहिजेत. आणि ह्या सायन्स एक्सपोचं सुद्धा तेच महत्व आहे असं मला वाटतं. या कार्यक्रमाच्या निमित्तानं आपण ती विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये गोडी निर्माण करूया एवढी एक सदिच्छा या निमित्तानं देतो. आणि 2 दिवस चालणाऱ्या या सायन्स एक्सपो मध्ये आपण सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना सहभागी करून वेगवेगळ्या उपक्रमामध्ये सहभागी करून घ्यावं आणि त्या सहभागामध्ये अधिक माहिती विद्यार्थ्यापर्यंत वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोन विकसित करण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून पोहोचवावी एवढी एक सदिच्छा या निमित्ताने व्यक्त करतो. आणि मी माझे अध्यक्षीय समारोप या ठिकाणी थांबवतो. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद सर. निश्चितच आपल्या मार्गदर्शनाखाली आणि आपले संस्थेचे अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर माधवराव पाटील किन्हाळकर यांच्या मार्गदर्शनाखाली आपला विज्ञान विभाग वैज्ञानिक दृष्टिकोन आपल्या परिसरातील विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये निर्माण करण्यासाठी सायन्स क्लब सारख्या माध्यमांतून त्यांच्या म्हणजे डेली टीचिंगच्या व्यतिरिक्त सुद्धा अशा उपक्रमांमधून कृतिशील योगदान देत आहे. यापुढे आपण त्याचा स्कोप वाढवत जाऊ. आणि आपण या कार्यक्रमाला वेळ दिला त्याबद्दल धन्यवाद. आणि फॉर्मली आभार प्रदर्शन करण्यासाठी मी डॉक्टर दीपक भुसारे सरांना आमंत्रित करतो. डॉक्टर भुसारे सर हे या इनॉग्रल फंक्शनचं आभार प्रदर्शन करतील.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to cast vote of thanks of this Science Expo 2021. I'm very much happy for this event that new budding students, they are participating along from different states of this India. First of all, I am very much thankful to our today's inaugurator, Dr. Sahibrao Sunkamre sir, who is a senior scientist from CSIR National Geophysical Research Institute from Hyderabad. I am very much thankful for giving your valuable time to us and our participants, and giving a much more much informative regarding the environment. And I also request to Dr. Sunkamre sir, if our students that will ask about the scope and the futuristic applications regarding the environmental sciences, so please guide them, and that give your contact to our students, so they will communicate with you. Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time for this Science Expo. I am also thankful to our President, Honorable Dr. Madhravji Patil Kinalkar, sir, who always motivate us for to conducting such type of events. I am also thankful to our CDC President, Honorable Dr. Rusharita Kinalkar, madam, for giving best wishes for to this event. I am also thankful to our Secretary, Honorable Murasa Mandramkar, sir, and I am also thankful to our Principal, Honorable Dr. Punjabrao Chavan, sir, for giving the opportunity to conduct this type of event, and also our principal that motivating all of us for such type of event. I also thankful to convener of these events, Dr. Arvind Chavan, sir. I also thankful to Mr. Prashant Take, sir, Dr. Sachin Taude, sir, Dr. Dhule, sir, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff of our DB College, Bhokar. I also thankful to all the participants who have participated from different states of the India. Because of you, that this event will become successful, and I also thankful to one and all who have attended along from different states to this Science Expo 2021. So with this, I conclude that this vote of thanks event has been completed, and now from that we are moving to our the sessions. So I hand over this charge to Mr. Take sir to continue this session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Kamli sir.
Thank you, Chavan sir. Thank you. I'm leaving. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Okay, thank you, sir. One proud thing about Sonkamle sir is that his alma mater is Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University.
Yeah, I'm student. Yes.
And he is the lighthouse for the faculties and students. That if you have dedication,
Yes.
and devotion to your field,
Yes.
you can be a star at any place of the world.
Fundamentals are important, sir. Fundamentals. If you know the fundamentals of physics, chemistry, and science, biology.
Yes.
Don't bother about the marks. Just learn the fundamentals. That will make you to survive. That helps you. I'm not a champion or gold medalist, but we know the fundamentals. Whatever we study, we know the fundamentals, and that really helped us to come up. That's very important, and we need to apply the fundamentals of our whatever we are learning. Let it be arts or whatever. There is a beauty in the literature also. So we need to understand.
Subject.
Yes. So don't bother about the marks. Go ahead, go behind the fundamentals, and that will really come uplift you in your future. So that's what we need. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. See you somewhere someday.
Right.
With this message to students from Dr. Sonkamle sir, we conclude this session and request Dr. Dhole sir to run the online presentations.
Okay, Take sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, today.
Sir, please continue. Usare sir. So good morning to all of you. Now today we will start our this session, science exhibition. First of all, I thankful to all the students and their teachers for giving your valuable time to make the presentations of your models, and that due to their your devotions regarding these presentations, that so many presentations that we have in video form. So I first of all we are run here whatever the videos and links that came on our Google form. That first of all we will run that one by one, and after that, if students have any queries about or if someone have video but that video is not in the our Science Expo, so that students start in our chat box. Okay, so we will start here from group A.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
One thing, dear friend, I have one announcement for the participant and the referees. Before starting this first session of our science exhibition, dear friend, in the first session of science exhibition, we have a presentation from code SC01 to SC30, and later on from the group B, SC31 to 33. So it is my kind request to all the participants, those are online on this Zoom platform, on this virtual platform, kindly rename yourself with your code. So our judges will judge you, and we are also it is very easy for us to analyze the participants, right? Dear friend, we have judges, respected judges, the referees for this first session. Dr. Sanjay Dadvi sir, he's with us. Then Dr. Dhanpal Chavan sir, Dr. Navanand Wadve sir, and Dr. Niklesh Bajaj sir to judge uh, the project or the models. Those are going to be presented in this first session. Now I handed over this session to Dr. Deepak Bhusare sir to proceed further. Dr. Deepak Bhusare sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Now that we have the science exhibition video of code SE04 presented by Dhanashri Hake. So, and
Sir, is it a joint project?
And Shraddha Govind Prasad Dodia. So we will run this video first of all.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So sound quality is not good. Just increase the sound.
Good afternoon. I'm Shraddha from 6th standard. Meet my partner. Hake studying in 5th standard. We are here to present a poster on organic farming. What is organic farming? Organic farming is works harmony with the nature rather than against it. It involves using techniques to good crop yields. Without harmony, the natural environment or the people who live and work in it. Organic farming is a farming system which avoids or largely excludes the synthetic inputs like pesticide, fertilizer, hormones and feed additives on natural principles like biodiversity and natural composting to produce the healthy and nutrient crops, vegetables and fruits. The definition of organic agriculture as promoted by the World Board in March 2008 read a production system that sustains the health of soil, ecosystem and people. It relies an ecological process, biodiversity and cycle adapted to local conditions rather than the use to inputs with adverse effects. Organic agriculture combines traditional innovation and science to benefit the shared environment and promote fair environment and promote of all involvement. International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement 2008 is called FOAAM. Organic farming emphasizes optimizing the yield potential crops and livestock rather than maximization, being founded on the integrity and intrinsic value of living entities like soil, plants, animals, and human beings. System does not deplete the natural resources in and around the production site and maintain the biodiversity. With wrong method of farming, we can fertile land into desert unless we go back to organic farming system and save our soil and save our future. Thank you.
भुसारे सर,
Yes, sir.
आपण काय करायचं आहे, आपण व्हिडिओ रन करताना जे आपले रेफरी आहेत, आता सध्या मला फक्त आपल्याकडे दळवी सर आणि वाढवणे सर दोघे दिसत आहेत रेफरी म्हणून. तर सर आपण त्यांना कोड जो आहे ना, तो कोड सांगावा, म्हणजे कोणता कोड सुरू आहे, म्हणजे त्यांना त्यांच्या सीटवर लक्षात येईल ते ऍसेस करताना पण. आणि यामध्ये समजा काही लाईव्ह प्रेझेंटेशन जर असतील तर त्यांना सुद्धा मिनवाईल कॉल करा, म्हणजे ऍड होण्यासाठी, कारण आता इथे बरेच दिसत आहे जे आहे लाईव्ह प्रेझेंटेशन साठी. धनपाल चव्हाण सर पण आहेत आपल्यासोबत. चालेल सर, घ्या पुढचा प्रोजेक्ट.
Our next SC05 Anvi Maisekar.
Little echo is there, huh? Oh.
Good morning to one and all present here. This is Anvi Maisekar from Standard 2 from Women English School, Bhokar. This is my poster. My poster is about agriculture. Agriculture is the most commonly and widely practiced business of India. Since ancient times, we have been practiced it. The large number of our population directly or indirectly depends on agriculture for their earning sources. That's why India is called agriculture country. Agriculture is most hurtly subject for us. We are talking enthusiasts as technologies and engineering related to agriculture are developed day by day. The nature of agriculture also changed. Nowadays, we are doing fully developed techniques of farming like using tractors and our machines to do farms related sure and using chemical fertilizers, pesticide, etc. This and many more things contributed to the growth of production and the farming become successful business. After inventing various advanced techniques of farming, our country is facing problem of suicide of farmers on large scale. The reasons are various, but still the government is working to prove this condition to reduce suicide of farmers. Still, many things we can consider as agriculture is not a single dimension subject. Thank you very much. Live safe and healthy life ahead.
Next presentation of code SE06, Harshavardhan Amol Murudwar.
कशाला सुरू करतीस ग गाडी येत नाही काय.
Good morning all of you. My name is Harshit Amol Marwar, studying in 6th standard. Today I will show a poster presentation on coronavirus. The coronavirus or COVID-19 is very dangerous. The symptoms are like cough, sick and the breathing difficulties. The infected chances are the people who are over the 70 years of age and the people who has a serious illness such as diabetes, cancer and hypertension. So we should take precautions like stay home, stay safe, avoid contact with people, wash hand regularly, don't touch your eyes, nose, mouth. Thank you.
Next presentation of code SC11, Shraddha Govind Prasad Lodia. Sorry by mistake that Shraddha Lodia, she has completed his presentation. Now the presentation of SE 12 and SE 18. Both are presenting this video with Shreya and Sakshi Sontake.
Good morning to one and all present here. Myself, I'm Sakshi Sontake, and with my co-partner. Hi, myself, I'm Shreya Jadhav. We are from 8th standard Vival English School, Bhokar. We are presenting a project named as Irrigation from Solar Energy. We know that nowadays we generate electricity through coal, but the coal is a non-renewable resource and it has limited stock. So that's why we are generating our irrigation method through this solar panel. Now, the process is the solar panel generate electricity, and then this motor provides water through the solar panel in this field. And then also we can use the electricity in the home. And also we will get return money from the electric bill, and we will not have much money. But we know that solar panel is useful as it has unlimited stocks. And also it can be used for street light in the night.
Start.
Thank you everybody. We think you love our project. This project is so necessary, and your next coming future also don't get any problem, and this is also so time consuming. So thank you everybody.
Thank you. The next presentation of code SE 13. And SE 14. The presenter is Tulsi Srinivas Shagantwar and Maria Sheikh.
Good afternoon, myself Tulsi with my we are from Vival English School. Our topic name is Industrial Development and Environment. For the development of country, industrial growth is must. World save the science and technology has been every nation of the world
आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये होते आणि आपल्या आपणच रन करतोय
state of the world. We are trying our best level to protect the nature, but doesn't stop the growth of industry at the same time. Thank you.
YouTube ला
The next presentation of code SE 15 and code SE 16 presented by the Saburi Ade and Shruti Italkar. Code SE15 and code SE16.
Sorry, SE15 and SE16. Sir, any issue? Sorry, sir.
Good morning everyone. Myself I am Saburi Vishalade from 8th standard. Meet my co-partner. My name is Shruti Atarkar and we are from Vimal English School. Our project name is Energy and its Conservation. It is very important to conserve energy because we all know that energy resources such as coal, petroleum have the limited stock, and when it is finished, then from which resources we would generate energy. So it is important to conserve energy and use less energy. So please, so it is important to conserve energy. Thank you.
The next presentation is of code SE20, presented by the Unnati Sandeep Kumbhekar. SE20.
I am Unnati Sandeep Kumbhekar, studying in 5th class from Vimal English School, Bhokar. This is my project. My project name is Rainwater Harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the collection and storage of rain rather than allowing it to run off. Rainwater harvesting differs from stormwater harvesting as the runoff is called from roof rather than creeks, drains, roads or any other land. From rainwater harvesting in technique of collection and storage of rainwater into natural reservoir or tanks, while rainwater can be a perfect primary source of water for many uses situation. One method of rainwater harvesting is rooftop of harvesting. Thank you for listening my speech.
The next presentation of code SE21, who is presented by Arush Manoj Jadhav, Harsh Anand Chintawar, Karthik Sadashiv Ade, and Pratik Dilip Raibhole. The code is SE21.
The solar system. The solar system is made up of all the planets. The orbit of our sun. In addition to planets, the solar system also consists of moons, comets, asteroids, minor planets, dust and gas. The inner solar system contains the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. The main asteroid belt lies between of Mars and Jupiter. Thank you.
This is Sun, this is Mercury, this is Venus, this is Earth, this is Mars, this is Jupiter.
And this is Saturn and this is Uranus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next presentation is of code SE22. The presenter is Shravani Raghunath Kakade and Roshni Suresh Chavan from Vimal English School, Bhokar.
Good morning, good afternoon to everyone present here. Myself, I am Shravani Kakade and he is my friend. Myself, I am Roshni Suresh Chavan. We are from 5th standard and we are from Vimal English School, Bhokar. We are presenting a poster on Save the Earth. Earth is the only planet which can sustain life on it. On it, we do not have a planet B which we can move on to. This makes it all the more serious to save the earth and save our lives. If we do not get strict on the planet, then we lose the chance of seeing the future generations flourish forever. Everyone must come together for the same cases. I am telling you some steps for save the earth. Step first: recycle walk bicycles or carpool. Pick up truck. Take sounder. Recycle by seconds hand. Thank you. As all human activities are impacting the lives of other organisms, humans only need to take steps to protect the earth on its resources. Little efforts will go a long way on everyone's end. Each action will make a difference. For instance, if one man decided to stop drinking bottled waters, thousands of plastic can be saved from organisms. Thank you.
The next presentation of code SE26, presented by the Sairaj Ishwar Jadhav and Soham Sachin Ambekar. The code is SE26 from Vimal English School, Bhokar, Nanded.
यार ये दिख रहा है, रुको देखो पूरा हो गया. Myself, Sarah Jadhav, studying in class 1. Meet my
Myself, Soham Sachin Ambekar from class 7.
We made the project name as clapping sensor.
Today we are here to present today's one of the greatest need, that is machine. We are using machine. We made this clapping sensor machine on the sense of clap. Then we clap the light blows, and as I told you, you can control these switches on or off, and any device use anywhere. You can use this device anywhere in office or workplaces.
You must have a question that why should we take this clapping sensor or this machine, although we have the switches on our home. So when it is for when we feel lazy lazy and not enough to work anymore, so you just need to clap. Instead, if there is no clapping sensor, you have to go from your place and go to the switchboard and on the switchboard. Then only the switch or the electronic gadget will start. So we had made this project. It can be used. It can be used in many places, working places, or it can be also used as street light, using a street light sensor when the main street light, when the main clapping management group is our. Let me describe this clapping sensor board. It is a transformer, it is a sensor, and it is a moving key, and it is a filter. And when we clap near the board, or the voice goes to the sensor, then it will on the bulb like this. So thank you for seeing the project. Welcome.
This is very useful for handicapped people, old age person, and for children. It does not conduct any fire, and we don't need anything to touch to switchboards. Thank you.
क्लैप करें.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, next presentation is of SE29 and SE30, presented by Meet Yadav and Dev Solanki from Doon Blossom Academy, Gandhinagar, Gujarat.
Good morning. My name is Meet Yadav and my teammate name is Dev Solanki. We are from Doon Blossom Academy, and now we will going to explain you our project, which is robotic hand.
The principle of our project is wireless transmission of digital signals carried out using transmission modules, receiving module for performing different tasks. We are constructing a robotic hand that is multifunctional and can be widely used for various purposes. For example, it can be used in the harvesting method, as the traditional method of harvesting manually is really time consuming and also it is labor intensive. Another example, suppose if there a poisonous snake enters our agricultural field, so a person can stay at a safe place and control the robotic hand by sending signals to it. This way, robotic hand also helps to trap poisonous snakes. Thus, we can save human lives. It can also be used in the bomb diffusing method.
The parts of the robotic hand is like the robotic hand contains mainly two parts. The first is the transmitting part, which is our glove, and the second is robotic hand. So the gloves contains accelerometer, Arduino Nano, NRF transmitting module, and finger alert on-off button. Whereas the robotic hand contains servo motors, NRF receiving module, Arduino Nano, and capacitor.
The working of this robotic hand is when we move our hand or wrist, the accelerometer generates signal and send it to the Arduino board. Then Arduino board converts this analog signal into digital signal and pass it to transceiver RF module. Then this transceiver RF module transmits the digital signal to robotic hand. The receiver in the robotic hand receives it and passes it to Arduino board, which is the brain of robotic hand, controls servo motors of different tasks. The other applications of this project are we can use it in is preparing. And we can also use it for form diffusion. Suppose we got information that the form is there. So with the help of robotic hand, we can diffuse the form.
डाटा बंद चाहिए ना डाटा बंद चाहिए ना
The next presentation is of code SE65, presented by Padmaja Manikchand Deshmukh. Code SE65.
Hello everyone, myself I'm Padmaja Manikchand Deshmukh, studying in standard 10 in Women English School, Bhokar. Today I'm standing in front of you to tell on the topic that is COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown. Until 2019, we were living our happy and normal life as usual. But when virus came in our life and it disrupted the life of many people, and that virus is COVID-19. The COVID-19 spread all over the world from the lab of city of Wuhan, which is in China. The full form of COVID-19 is
Coronavirus.
coronavirus
Presentation of this presenter.
The COVID-19 had a great impact on the economy of
Is not
each and every country of this world.
declined
Even
request.
the strong country like America had to raise its hand in front of this COVID-19. And in March 2020, the Indian government has decided to put lockdown due to the increasing patient of COVID-19. And at first it was of only 15 days, but then it was increased to 8 to 9 months. COVID-19, the Indian economy has collapsed, and that's why it's the rank of India in human development in.
We apologize for this presentation. Dear sir, this video is of oratory competition. Do not consider it for the evaluation. It will be again replay in oratory competition. It is my request to all the referees, do not count this project for the evaluation. Dalvi sir. Yes, okay sir. Dear sir, sorry sir. Only
Yes,
play, yes sir. Only play those are videos. Those are code from the SE1 to SE30 only. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes sir. Sir, just play the SE17 if it is available right now.
SE17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Sir, we have the YouTube link of SE17. So after one presentation, we will start the SE17.
Oh, okay, sir. No issue. Yeah.
Okay. Now the next presentation is of SE66 from Telangana, presented by Gauri Hemant Gaurkar.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we have to present only SE01 to SE30 presentation.
No, sir. Sir, actually, this presentation came yesterday. That's why in our list that came.
Okay, it is not in our list.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, it is belongs to school group.
Yes, sir.
Is this project belongs to school group?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just play and tell referee same that it is belongs to school group, and if they don't have a number of the project or code of the project, they can write over the their sheet, assessment sheet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
The next presentation is of ACS 66 from Telangana, presented by Gauri Hemant Bhokar.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Virtual Science Expo 2021. Today's topic that we are going to be discussing about is COVID-19 pandemic. This PPT is prepared by Mrinal Hemant Bhokar of grade 7th from Johnson Grammar School, ICSC, Hyderabad. So let's get right into this video. About COVID-19. I know that we've been dealing with this pandemic for a year, and I also know that this information will be quite frustrating to hear as well. But let me tell you, my friends, this virus is really a matter of concern to all the doctors and scientists out there who are trying to win this battle with COVID 19. So let's look at some information on COVID 19. Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. According to World Health Organization, precaution can be taken by maintaining a distance of 6 feet from others to reduce your risk of infection when they cough, sneeze, or speak. Maintain an even greater distance between yourself and others when indoors. The further away, the better. And always wear a face mask. According to the World Health Organization, we need to avoid crowded spaces, closed spaces, and the spaces which involve close contact, also known as the 3 C's. The most important thing that we should all look after is good hygiene. Basics of good hygiene. Regularly and thoroughly clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash them with soap and water. This will eliminate the germs and viruses that may be on your hand. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. The reason for this to be practiced is that our hand touch many surfaces throughout the day. Once the hands are contaminated and if touched to any of these parts, the virus can enter your body and infect it. Cover your mouth and nose with your bent elbow or tissue when you cough or sneeze. The tissue has to be disposed immediately into a closed bin. After doing this, you need to wash your hands. Symptoms of COVID 19. The most common symptoms of COVID 19 are fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Other symptoms such as loss of taste or smell, headache, sore throat are less common. If you have a fever, cough, and difficulty in breathing, you must seek medical attention immediately. And at last, before ending this video, I would like to thank all the doctors and all the COVID 19 fighters out there. I thank all the doctors, policemen, government officers, and many other people who are working for our safety by risking their own lives. A lot of love and respect from my side. I hope you all liked my presentation and thank you for spending your valuable time.
Dear referee,
Now-
it is my request to sorry sir.
Yes, sir.
Wait a moment. Dear referee, it is my humble request to please do not count the previous slide for the evaluation, as it is also belongs from the oratory competition, and it is not related to our science exhibition theme. Right, sir?
Okay, sir.
Sir, proceed, please.
Now we have the two YouTube links, and after that we have one live presentations, a model presentation by Rutuja and Tejashwini. So I request to all the participants, those who have joined to this meeting and want to present live. So you are ready for live presentation from the group A, from group 5 to 8. Okay, I again request to all the participants, those who have not presented your videos, presentations till. So I request to all such participants that you are ready for the live presentations. Okay. Now we are playing the next video for a science exhibition, code SE17.
No.
Prakash Lini Pratap Naikwade from PS Bani International School, Ratnagiri. So within a short of time, we'll play this YouTube link.
Second.
Sorry for that. That we are getting that YouTube link of Naikwade. But before that, if anybody ready for live presentation, so they can present their model. Is Rutuja Suryavanshi and Tejaswini Jadhav is ready for giving their live presentation of model?
Yes, sir. They are ready for the live presentation of the model.
Please, you can start your presentation. Sir, as per our rule that you have the 5 minutes for your model presentation, and after that 1 minute for the discussion. So that you will get the total 6 minutes for this presentation. Okay, so within that time period, you have to complete your presentation. Thank you. And now you can start your presentation.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes. It's visible.
Code number क्या बोलता है?
Yes.
Dear participant, your voice is not clear.
Remove your mask.
Remove your mask and speak slowly. So each and every person understand.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Rutuja Suryavanshi from class 8, and we are here with our model solar tracking device. So as we use abundant form of solar panels in our day-to-day life, does it give us maximum energy? No, it does not give us maximum energy. So we are here with our model solar tracking device, which increases its efficiency. Really, Rutuja, that it increases its efficiency? Yes, it increases its efficiency. In my model, the energy from the sun is trapped with the LED device, which increases its efficiency. Now let's see the working of our model. Imagine this is fan and this is solar panel which is fixed on the top of the roof. Usually solar panels which is fixed absorb the sunlight when sun is close to them, that is in noon. But in our model, the solar panel moves along with the sun. However, it moves from sunrise to sunset, so the extraction of sunrise increases. Let's see the advantages of our model solar tracking device. First, its cost is less and it is easy to handle. And it has very low maintenance and it increases its efficiency. Yes, Rutuja, we will suggest our school to install this device. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions?
Sir, sorry, sir. Do we have the code for this project?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Code.
Yes.
Project code.
Yes, T64.
Yes, is 65.
SC 65. Okay. 64. Okay, sir. Okay.
64, sir. 64.
Sir, any questions are there?
Sir, any queries regarding the model? Yes, sir. Any queries is there regarding model or shall I stop the presentation?
Yes, sir. You have to stop the presentation. Judges, do we have any query?
No, sir, not at all.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for participation. Can you stop? Yeah, Busari, sir. Next presentation.
Yes, sir. Now, anybody have the live presentation?
So proceed with the S17, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards our next presentation, SC17, within a short time.
Sir, is there anyone presenting their projects?
Due to poor network connectivity, we are trying to reach the YouTube site. So just a 1 minute, we will start the presentation of my body.
Okay, okay.
प्राची राजपूत आहे कधी नाही.
Hello everyone, my name is Prakshana Patat Naikode and I am studying class 7 and I am from PSBN International School. Cell phones are the most popular form of communication all around the world. In our day-to-day life, over 5 billion of mobile phones are used in today's world. However, there is one problem of a mobile battery that we can use the mobile phone less than 10 hours with moderate usage. That's why it becomes inconvenient to the people on the roads or occupied work to charge their phones, and that's why they need to bring the wall mobile chargers. But sometimes there is no source for them to charge their mobile phones or other appliances. That's why I thought instead of using the electricity, which takes a long time to make, instead of that, we can use the main source of our solar system, the sun, to charge our mobile phones. And that's why today I have made the project name as Portable Solar Mobile Charger. The main aim is to study the operation of the solar mobile charger, to learn the future scope of this project, and also world's resources are diminishing day by day. Government are trying their best to encourage ourselves to follow the green movement. The materials which I have used in this project are 6 voltage solar panel, USB female socket, an LED of approximately 3 mm, and resistor of 470 ohms, and diode of 1N4007 and 2 terminals of one is positive and one is negative. The working principle of my project is that the photons attacking the solar cell over here are absorbed by the semiconducting materials used in the solar panel, that is silicon, as you can see over here. The solar cells work on the principle of photovoltaic cells. Photovoltaic cells is an electrical device that converts the energy of light directly into the electrical energy. The energy of absorbed photon is transferred to the electron. The energy which is absorbed knocks off the electrons from the atoms. It flows unidirectionally through the materials, which provides electrical energy. An array of solar cells converts solar energy into usable electrical energy. The electron thus converts solar energy to electrical energy, and then it is connected to the USB cord, which will attach to the phone cord of the mobile charging, and which is over here, and we can charge our phones like that. Now we have came here outside in the source of sunlight, and as you can see over here also the LED bulb is glowing and it is detecting us that we have came in the source of sunlight. Now I am going to charge my phone. What I need is the phone mobile cord charging. What I am going to do is attach this cord with the USB female socket that we have attached to the solar panel.
and I am now going to attach the another part with my mobile. As you can see, the phone is over here. The phone is also charging. There is a sign. We can also place our phone into this box so that it would help us to take it anywhere we want. The advantages of my project are it can be used in various applications and has a lot of features. It is used for charging mobile phones, power banks and Wi-Fi routers. It has relatively small size and can be used anywhere, hence portable. Energy generation doesn't harm humans or the environment and helps in green movement. The conclusion of my project is that the solar mobile charger is highly applicable in today's world. This is due to the continual depletion of resources. Solar energy is renewable and can be used for the simplest of purpose. For example, solar mobile charger.
Now we have one live presentation of code ACS 67 presented by Priya Bhosle and Rutuja Brahmakar. I request to Priya Bhosle and Rutuja Brahmakar to present their live model.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Shall we start the presentation?
Code ACS 67.
Yes, sir. Shall we start the presentation?
Is Priya Bhosle
Yes,
and
sir.
Rutuja Brahmakar
Please.
is connected with us?
Just start your video, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Priya Bhosle. I am here to introduce you with our new topic, automatic irrigation system. Our number is SE67 from class 8. As we know in our irrigation system, we use manual efforts. But in this automatic irrigation, there is no need of manual efforts. When this it automatically gets started, and when the soil is wet, it automatically turns off. Now, Rutuja, let's explain. Yes, you can see this. When the soil is dry, the motor gets started automatically. Motor gets started automatically. The motor gets started automatically. And soil is wet, the motor gets and the switch goes very late, and relay turn on or off. This is how our project works. Advantages of this project is it also saves our time, it also saves our water, it helps in plant growth. We will insist all the farmers to implement this project in their own field. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Beta. If anybody have any query, so you can ask.
Judges.
It's okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Beta.
Okay,
Besides,
sir.
Okay, thank you. Now next presentation of Nishika Chitturu from Hyderabad. For a short of time, we will play the YouTube link. Just wait.
Before going to start this video, if anybody have online presentation of your model, so you can present from group A.
Hello. Hi,
Yes, sir.
this is Srikar M. We have shared one video for Srikar. So, did you get a time to play that one? It was a short video.
How much minutes, sir?
Srikar underscore Mandali.
Yes, sir, you can play. We have 3 minutes of time.
Sir, you can.
No, I have uploaded in the Google. I have uploaded in the Google form.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, you can continue, sir.
No, I'm asking. I have uploaded in the Google that Google form. Will you be able to play that one? I'm asking.
Sir, may I know your code number?
Srikar underscore Mandali. It is in the first number one in the PDF document.
Sir, if you have the YouTube link or video, so can you please play online?
I don't have video link, but I joined from my mobile. I'm not sure whether I can play it or not right now.
So can you share to us your link or video? We'll play from here.
Code number name. Sir, is it Nirmal Kondari?
Is anybody have online presentation from group A? Some students we have that some students submitted the drive link, but that link is not proper, so hence we can't play that drive link in this Science Expo. So I request to all the participants, those who have submitted their YouTube link or Google Drive link, so you if you have that link, so please share to us or you can play directly. I request to all such participants, those who have submitted your Drive link or YouTube link, so you can directly play or you can share with us. We will play your presentation.
Okay. Hi, sir. This is Srikar Mandali. Let me try to play. I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, when I try to share, it is saying only host can share it. When I try to share my...
Yes, sir. Can you speak once again, sir? Yes, I will make you co-host. Yeah.
Yeah, when I try to share it,
it is... okay, sir. Okay.
Now you are a co-host. You can share your
okay.
Your screen.
Srikar Mandali. कोड आणि ते व्हिडिओ तशी नाही का याला
Sir, is there any problem?
Yeah, when I try to share it, it is, I joined my phone from my phone. I'm trying to see what is option I need to select. Okay.
In number download करून number देऊन ठेवावं लागते ते. चालू आहे.
Okay, Shrikar Mandali sir is trying to join with all of us. I request to, if anybody have the online presentation, so please continue your presentation.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Continue with the next participant.
Sir, now we don't have the video and YouTube link. If anybody have online presenter, then we can continue here. Otherwise, our event first group A.
Yeah, we have to start now our another event, that is photograph competition with the same judges.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that you have the PPT of that photography competition.
Yes, sir. We have.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think we have the PPT of the photography competition. Can we run it for half hour?
Yes, sir. We can run within a 2 to 3 minutes.
Yes, yes. Dear friend, the science exhibition 40 group A is over here. I thanks all the judges, Dr. Sanjay Darvi sir, Dr. Dhanpal Chauhan sir, Dr. Nawand Wadwe sir, and Dr. Nikhil Bajaj sir. Thank you very much for your judgment over this group A project presentation. And now we are moving toward our another event, that is a photography competition. All the photographs that we have received, some selected photographs we are going to play. The photographs will be stay on the screen for 1 minute. The judges are requested here to assess the quality of photograph based on whatever they have the seats, and they can give marks as per their judgment to a particular points that mentioned in the sheet. We have total of we have total of 28 entries of we have total of 28 entries in all the 4 groups for the photography competition. For this competition, in evaluation sheet, we have given 50 points for every picture or every photographs, and the 10 points for the technical merits, then 10 points for the composition of that photographs, then impact unequalness that of the subject individuals, just having a 10 points, and overall effectiveness of the photographs having 10 points, and content requirement as per the theme that we have given to the participant to click their photographs. So total of 50 points are there. So it is a humble request to judges to assess the photograph on the basis of the given criteria, and give them your whatever the score that you wish to give them, or as per your assessment. Now, sir, I request Dr. Busari sir to play all these photographs on the screen.
Chavan sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you send us the evaluation sheet?
I request.
Yes, sir. I will send you.
Okay, sir.
I request to our judges. We are playing one by one photograph from here. The code of this photograph is displayed at the left side below, like the PC01A. So I request, is it visible to all of our judges?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one by one, that each photograph will display to 30 seconds, and after each 30 seconds, that will be the next one. Okay, so we start here. The first photograph starts from PC photography competition 01A. I request to our judges to judge to assess all the photographs that are came to this Science Expo event. Thank you.
Sir. Dhanpal Chavan sir, I think you have the assessment sheet.
Sir, we don't have assessment sheet for this type
Yes,
of
sir.
event.
Actually, sir, respected judges, we have a different panel for this competition. Vikas Shinde sir, GP Kapure sir, and Dhanpal Chavan sir will be assess this sheet. But we are saying the assessment sheet to you also. So the referee of the science exhibition can also evaluate this photography competition. So,
okay.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yeah. Just विकास सरांना पाठवले त्यांना भुसारे सर.
Yes, sir.
Mute your phone.
Yes, sir. Is there any problem?
Sorry, sir. We have to play for 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. So judges can make their decision on that photograph. Dear judges, we have the theme of nature and wildlife photography for the photography competitions.
Okay, we are starting a photography competition, and each photograph will display to 1 minute.
Sir, you have to also set the code number of this photograph to the referee. Huh?
Okay, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
This first photograph is of having code PC01A.
So the code is visible at the right hand.
Yes, sir. Left.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Left side. I request all the participants to mute your mic, please.
Hello, excuse me, sir. For that science experiment, is it over? Now you have started the photo session, right? This was for Srikar Mandali. I would like to show that video.
Sir, this photography competition will be continued till half an hour. Half an hour after we can you can present your video.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Just give us 30 minutes of time.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That someone have annotate on the screen. I request to participants don't share or annotate any activity on the screen.
Issue is going on there. Yes. No, okay. Next week.
सर तुम्ही हे कॉपी केलेले का
नाही
फोटोग्राफ्स कॉपी करून घ्या बरं.
कॉपी केली नाही पेन ड्राईव्ह
How to evaluate Bhokar?
One more video, sir. तुम्ही सरांना पाठवलेत ना?
काय म्हटली
Due to internet connectivity, it takes some time to show. There are two photographs are remains. Within a short of time, we will display. Please be connected with us. These are see, I request to judges. These are the last two photographs. This one is the first and having code number P3A. I repeat, the code of this photograph is PC photography competition 3A. PC3A.
Sir. Exactly. Let's check out. It's a code PC3A.
Sir, code for this photograph is PC3A. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Code for this photograph is PC3A. We have two photographs in PC3, PC3A and PC3B. So this one is a PC3A. हो बेटा ते जमलं एक मिनिट.
The code of this photograph is
okay, sir.
PC3B.
हिला फोन करून तिचं टॉपिक आणि ते जर तिला शेअरिंग वगैरे जमत नसेल तर
Now the photography competition is over.
Sir, I
Yes,
think
sir.
another device is near to you. That's why there's an echo in the voice.
Yes, sir. Now the photography competition is over. Thank you for the judges for assessing these photographs. And I request to Shrikant Mandli who want to present their model. Shrikant Mandli sir, thank you for your patience to that after presentation that
Yeah,
due to
it's
technical
okay, sir.
problem
Thank
we
you.
are.
Yeah, thank you very much. So actually, this is for my son. His name is Srikar Rohan Mandali. He is studying 5th grade. He is in different location currently, but for his school, he did these 2 experiments. So that's what I would like to show those 2 experiments, small things. So let me share my screen. Sir, can you please make me participate like a
Yes,
screen?
you are now post. Please share your screen.
Yeah.
So what is the project code for Mandalisa's project?
Yes,
Code?
SE01. SE01.
Sir,
I repeat.
SE01 is the code.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Hello
sir.
everyone, my name is Sri.
Sir, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So he is my son Srikar, and he did a small experiment on hand sanitizer. What kind of caring we need to take care while using the hand sanitizer with the fire and other things. So just I'm starting the video.
Today I'm going to do an experiment, and my main aim is to show you that hand sanitizer is flammable.
I'm sorry, sir. Just you have to share the stream, not the video. Just firstly play the video and then share the screen. Mandli sir.
I'm playing the video.
Yes, sir. Yes. Firstly, play the video on your desktop or mobile, and then share your screen. You have to select that video while screen sharing.
Okay. First, you want me to start the video, and then share.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello everyone, my name is Srikar, and today I'm going to do an experiment, and my main aim is to show you that hand sanitizer is flammable. So the materials required is 1 bowl of water, hand sanitizer, and matchsticks, fire, and paper, and 1 plate.
Are you able to see, sir?
The procedure is take your
No, sir. Sir. Sir,
Voice clarity is not there, sir. Please keep mic to nearer, so it will be easy to audible to all of you.
It is not visible also. Video is not visible.
Sir, can you stop the sharing? I will share your video.
Yeah, I stopped it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, Dhole sir, make me co-host or host.
Okay, sir.
Sir, is it visible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Okay.
So audio is not clear. Sir, audio is not clear.
Yeah. Okay, judges.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. So once again, I thanks to all the judges for the both the sessions. Session first, group A, and the photography competition session, which started at 11:30 to 10. I thank you very much, and request all the judges to submit their report as early as possible to WhatsApp to email. Now, dear friend, we are moving towards our another event of the
Chavan, sir.
science exhibition for the group. Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute, sir. I am very
Yes,
much
sir.
thankful to your college, Digambarrao Bindu Mahavidyalaya, principal Dr. Chavan, sir,
Sir,
organizing
yes.
team, Dr. Chavan, sir, Taude, sir, and all your colleagues, organizing team. This is a very good effort on the Science Day, especially to inculcate scientific attitude in the students right from the school level. It is my good luck that you made me a part of this event. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. As a part of our duty, we are performing this, and we are deeply thank you, you people, that you accept our invitation.
We
all
are
the
always
referees.
with you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir, definitely.
Chavan sir, I am also say to thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very.
Okay,
thank you
sir.
very much, sir. Once again, we will meet in another event, sir.
Okay, should be, sir. Definitely, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. I think Dr. Bajaj sir is there also. Either okay. Thank you very much, sir, for your judges. I request you to submit your report as early as possible. Now, dear friend, we are moving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we are moving toward another event for the group C and D. And for this, we have a judges panel of Dr. Marathe sir, Dr. Vikas Shinde sir, Dr. Risorkar sir, Dr. GP Kapure sir, Dr. Rajesh Joshi sir, and Dr. Gopinath Kansole sir. I hope all the referees are in the meeting, and if they are not, they may join meanwhile. Dr. Kapure sir, sir, I'm audible. Okay, yes. Dr. Vishal Marathi sir. Dr. Risorkar sir. Dr. Joshi sir. And Dr. Kansole sir. I think they are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I welcome you all in this virtual platform, sir. Now I request Dr. Dhole sir to move, Dr. Dhole sir and Dr. Husari sir to move forward for our third session of today's science exhibition.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Husari. Yes, sir. Do we have a video? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, sir. We don't have any video. Now we are moving towards our next event at Group C, presenting the model, but we don't have the link, any YouTube or Drive link. So I request if anybody are presenting with us with this platform, virtual platform. So please present their video. Firstly, I would like to invite code number SE31 M Himesh. Is from 9th class, Tejasvi Vidya Ranya school. from Telangana.
Bhusari sir.
Yes, sir.
Is he present? SC 31?
Yes. SC 31.
He is present?
No, sir.
Actually, now we are moving toward the second session, which is for Group C and Group D, not Group D. SC 31 is in Group B.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Now, from the Group C and Group D.
SC 34 is there, and ask him.
So, I'm audible to you, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From Group C, is there anybody is joined with us to present live?
Yes.
Because we don't have any link.
30.
So I request to participants please present their presentation. Is anybody with us on this virtual platform? We are ready to listen your presentation.
Sorry, sir. I apologize. I think that we have not run the project of Group B. SC 31, SC 32, SC 33. They are remain.
Yes, sir. That's no problem, sir.
But no one is joined from this group. I think they have sent us a video.
Yes,
okay, no issue. Move forward.
Mr. Chavan, sir, but no one is with us to present their presentation.
Okay. Just ask your SC 34 if he is with if he have ready for the live presentation. SC 34. No. SC 35. SC 36. Are you there? SC 37. Yes, Arvind Babu. No. SC 38. SC 39. SC 34. Sorry, SC 39. Are you there? No. SC 40. Okay, any one participant who is from SC 34 to SC 61, are they present in this on this virtual platform? If they are there, please raise your hand. So we will allow you to. No one. Sir, it is from 2 o'clock to 4. Okay. I think Rashi Gupta is there. She joined. No one. Anji. No. Survey. No, sir, I think that no one participant joined from this group. Just wait for a few minutes. If they are able to join within a time or within a 10 minutes, then we will continue. Otherwise, we will declare that no one participant are there for this event. So the group chatting करा था हमारे.
Send message.
Hello, Savan sir. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
So just I am contacting the participant to join. Vishal Marathi, sir, very welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Sir, Bolan. Yes, sir.
If nobody is present in the group C, will you continue the next one?
Yes, sir. We have only 2 participants in research category, sir. Actually, they have requested for the oral presentation in on this live platform. Actually, we have requested the video of the model or project, but they didn't submit. So they requested that they will be present in the live on the live platform. That's why just we have put one message in
you have
group
that
of, yes. We will give 10 minutes of time to this person to join the meeting. Just I announced the name of the participant, but they are not there. That's why. No, no one is the family because these are the out of state or other institute students. No one is from over. Just wait. I have the number of some of the participants. Sir. 1 minute, sir.
व्हॅल्युएशन आहे का?